Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Spid 2.
This movie reminds me of the inevitability of death.
I forgot that this one's called Island of Lost Dreams.
That transition unironically goes so hard. Happy to say that you've nailed it.
Thanks, man.
Good job, Bren.
Oh yeah, I forgot you made this movie, you know, Brendan.
Yeah.
When he was like 4 years old.
I'm actually Robert Rodriguez, yeah.
No.
Right this way. Right behind me, the world famous whippersnapper.
I want to go on the whip. I want to go on whatever this thing is.
You would explode.
All of the rides in this park would kill you, but like, you're dead.
If you survive this, NASA would hire you day of.
The juggler.
The juggler. The juggler.
It juggles you.
The amount of computer power it would take to do this correctly and not drop any of them.
Yeah, especially since every single carriage would weigh differently depending on which guests are in it.
Yeah, it has like scales in the hands. It like figures it all out, like an algorithm. Like, holy crap.
Lois.
Yeah, you have to say Lois or it's not a proper holy crap.
Holy crap, Lois. The ride literally kills you.
Thank you. You got it right.
That riff goes so incredibly hard. The magnet hand things are so crazy because, like, wouldn't your arms and hands feel awful trying to use them? I get that they, like, somehow magically attach you, but, like, ouch.
Spy glasses.
Excuse me there, sport.
Where did you get that?
Latest in electrolyzer technology, AI brainiology.
He uses AI brainiology, guys. AI brainiology.
I love AI. We should do AI for everything. All people should be fired from their jobs and replaced by AI.
We'll take it from here.
Way to scare my butt.
I feel like a harness and a cable is not newer than magnet gloves. It's just better.
Well, that's the thing is Gary and Gerti have better gadgets, newer gadgets than Carmen and Juni, and that's like a core point of the movie.
But they don't have the heart and soul that comes from being the spy kids.
I took this from my father's office this morning.
A landmine? What?
No, that's the mini transmooker. It's the mini AMP.
The transmooker. What's a mooker?
I don't know, but it's an EMP.
It's the chain smoker.
The chain smoker. It's full of cigarettes. I can fit so many cigarettes in this bad boy.
500 cigarettes.
500.
Oh my god, this helicopter.
Yeah.
It's the little egg with...
No directional rotor at all.
He just leans it where he wants it to go. You see that wheel in the back since it's built like a tricycle? That thing is actually spinning like a rotor, and that's what does it.
These titles are so extra. Like, why does it need to be so huge?
I love it. I love the angle it's at. I love that this was not in 3D.
I think my favorite part is that the other part of it is still up there at the top and didn't leave.
In case you forgot.
Gates.
Bill Gates.
Kids. Jeffrey Epstein be like,
That's what this island is for this movie.
oh no! Steve Buscemi is Jeffrey Epstein.
Also, the music goes so hard, especially considering it's like composed by Robert Rodriguez himself in the flesh.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's lit.
I don't know if he composed the entire thing, but I know he does a lot of work on it. Like, that's how these movies were made so cheaply, is Robert Rodriguez just wears every single hat humanly possible.
I am proud of the OSS and their newly formed Spykids division.
Who is this?
That's Vince McMahon.
Oh, they drink the poisonous sleepers.
Champagne.
I love when you pass out and you go,
I like how he like pulls that out and just shows it to the camera like an unboxing video. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
The hair that's not physically possible.
It's back.
It's not back. This happens before Spy Kids 3. It's not back. This was the origin.
It's back in terms of our videos. It's back.
whoa, it's the magnet.
This is not how any of this would work.
This entire scene lives in my head. Every time someone says the word Spy Kids, I see this scene.
It's like the power of an MRI machine right now for some reason. You have like an implant, you're just gonna get sucked up. point. It's rude. It's so rude to point.
That was not even objectively. That just was not his fault.
We're doomed.
Thank you, Mr. President. That'll be all.
Oh, that's the president, but George Clooney was the president in the other one, but then he's George Clooney again in the next one? I'm so confused who the president is. Does George Clooney have a split term thing?
Yeah, he has a split term. That's how it happened. Just like in real life, recent events. I love it. This is like, you've heard about steampunk. This is magnet punk because everything has to work electricity free.
Hold on. Go back and look at this guy falling down the pyramid on the right.
Oh, wow. That's a...
Yeah, that was bad.
He like jerks a little bit there.
That looked like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
God.
Holy floop.
Fingies.
What the floop is that?
What? When, where, and why?
I want a floop album. I want it so bad.
The flaubum. Things are about to get foogly.
Your name? Carmen Elizabeth Juanita Ecos Cabrava Cortez.
Skibbity Ohio Rizzler Phantom Tex.
Yeah, your full name, Jude.
What is my full?
Jude Hamburger Skibbity Toilet Phantom Tax Rizzler Howard.
No, you forgot
Dang it,
Daniel at the end.
That's in the middle.
Oh, we can't say swear words on the channel.
Dang it, Daniel. Back at it again.
Destination confirmed.
There. What did we just do again? We're gonna get the transmitter device back so we can clear your name. We just have to solve the case before anybody finds out what we're up to.
Hey, can you tell the audience what the plot of this movie is again? Because they probably forgot by now.
He was all in 20 seconds ago, and then he was like, wait, where am I? What am I doing?
I am invested in this plan. Let us carry out this plan to go on this Hey, what are we doing?
Cell phone, internet access, satellite TV, you name it. That baby will do everything but tell you what time it is.
My freaking spy watch it.
Does it have satellite TV?
I can pull up the web browser on it.
Can you listen to the 103.5 WGRR radio Samsung Android app?
I can. There's an iHeartRadio app on here.
No, not iHeartRadio. It's the 103.5 WGRR app.
Oh, there's YouTube. The way God intended you to look at it.
Gary and Gerti Giggles. You have assignment SEIKJU9.
Oh, good. It's the bank.
Yeah.
When I was little, the freaking bank tube thing freaked me out.
I loved it.
The pneumatic tubes are so cool.
I thought somebody was going to put me in that thing and freaking fire me up.
How would you fit?
I was little.
You weren't that little.
I thought I was going to get freaking
sucked up in there.
Juiced.
I'm terrified of pneumatic tubes.
I don't like him that much.
Why is he doing all that?
She accidentally pulled up her desktop wallpaper essentially just then.
Yeah, but he was like,
Yeah, that was so stupid.
It's opening the YouTube thumbnail folder for each of us individually. Hi, Brendan.
That's a good one right there.
I'm gonna make this my wallpaper. I want that burnt into my screen.
Minion is practicing a 4-part harmony. You have 1 minute.
we're playing Minecraft. Good shot, good music, good vibe. Love this scene.
Again, in general, this movie is like really, really good. There's some rough parts, but like...
Oh, great. I'm fat. Was it supposed to do this?
Hey, you see how you can't see the curve?
It's because it's a flat disk Earth. It curves the other way.
Yeah, Spy Kids is once again proving the flat Earth.
I have been waiting
for something reputable to prove that the Earth is flat.
We'll just go outside. Just look. Do you see a curve? I don't.
Cortez's.
What?
I have some bad news. May I come in?
I love the way he pops up.
I like the one on the right. It's just his mouth.
On every wall and every ceiling. You can see him. You can really see him.
Where do you look for the video call? Why is one just zoomed into his mustache?
Where's the webcam where they're talking back?
It's in the lamp.
Whoa!
Yes, it's a mountain.
You kicking me? I'm way over here.
Oh, and here's when we get the weird CGI creatures that he felt like adding to this movie.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez is George Lucas without money, and I love it.
Double-sided.
It's like the Book of Revelations.
Reaching to the top.
To the top of the 90,000 foot. I know it's not that high, but like
90,000 feet is crazy.
How tall is Everest? What is it like?
Not that tall.
It's 29,000 feet. So more than 3 Everests high. Yeah, that's this mountain. Look at it.
I find it interesting that they actually did go to a real mountain like to film this crap. It doesn't look like it a lot of the time, but they did.
It's bizarre how he makes outdoor shots look flat sometimes.
Glad they hit terminal velocity immediately.
How long have we been falling? I'd say about 3 hours.
Hold on. It's time. The terminal velocity of the average human is 120 miles an hour, meaning they have fallen 360 miles.
They're not really falling. You got to remember that.
No. I like that they have fallen 1,900,800 feet, which is a lot higher than the 90,000 foot mountain I had in mind before. So they did fall 1.9 million feet.
Either that or that blowing up on them was slowing them down.
I'm Romero, sole inhabitant of this island of Licky.
Aw, it's not Epstein Island.
Yeah, it is. That's just what he calls it.
Licky. Yeah, it's Epstein Island.
You weren't falling. It was an illusion.
No!
An entirely new miniature zoo.
Horsefly, catfish,
That
Spider monkey.
spider monkey.
Slizzard.
Slizzard is the only one that isn't like a pun, pretty much.
It's a snake and a lizard. So, you know, a lizard.
It's called a salamander, and they've been around for a while.
Do you think
No.
God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
What was that?
Why do you have so much?
Reverb on. Oh my god.
Trust no one.
How to be a spy. We've read it.
We'll read it again.
I genuinely have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, I left my reverb on. Whoops. Remember, I can't hear it in my own headphones.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't hear it.
I thought you were making a bit.
No, I can't.
I thought that was just the most well-crafted bit you've ever concocted.
No, I was saying that the How to Be a Spy book was just his mini New Testament with Psalms.
How does it work?
Supposedly they're run magnetically.
Supposedly they're run magnetically as the giant horseshoe magnet floats in front of your face.
I love that they're driving the magnet. I want to see them hit the wall and explode like in The Incredibles. Yeah. That looks better than The Mummy.
I mean, it does, because they didn't try to paste someone's face on top of it.
I was going to say it really does, because The Rock isn't just on him. Whoa.
This looks bad, but also not that bad.
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
But also, it's a Rodriguez movie. It's not going to look good.
I don't want to hurt you, Carmen.
You're so full of shit, talking mushrooms.
I just thought she said it, and I was like, yeah, let's go.
I did too. I was like, what?
Watching this as a kid, and like you get that like feeling of, ooh, swear word.
You have to like turn down the volume and look around.
Look at me, brother. You're fighting a girl. Kinda loose.
This movie doesn't promote masculinity, so I rate it a woke out of 10.
A woke out of 10? Does that mean it's good or bad, Jude?
You tell me, Wibble.
The kid was right.
A turtle-roo? Is that what that is?
Bendaroos, the hit device. I remember having Bendaroos. It was one of the only as seen on TV products I ever owned as a
I
child.
remember knowing one person that owned a Bop It, and it freaked me out because I didn't think they were real.
I'm sorry.
I was a child.
You thought they were not real.
Look, we couldn't afford a Bop It, so I had never seen one. I just saw the commercials.
Okay, I can't afford a mansion. They're still real.
I didn't know Bop Its were real?
I was like 5.
The mythical Bop It.
Mythical? I figured there was a product, but I mean that I didn't think they were a real thing that worked. I figured like the bopping it, twisting it, and pulling it didn't do anything. I was like, there's no way this thing knows what I'm doing to it.
My version of that, it was when I was a kid, I really wanted a Swiffer sweeper.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, oh my God, it works so well.
Did either of your families get you guys a miniature vacuum cleaner that actually worked?
No, they gave me a real one and made me do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they gave me a toy one and they're like, yeah, you can pretend to sweep the floor, and I just was doing it.
I want to start by wiping the Cortez family from the face of the earth.
Oh, what are you gonna do? EMP them to death?
He's about to shoot them.
Do you still have power in your watch? Yep.
Better say that out loud and obviously use the watch.
Do you still have a gadget that works?
I'm gonna keep saying our plan right in front of the guy who's about to kill us. This is the most mid-fight.
No.
That's the point, though. Just them sucking because they're old and bad at being spies.
Hopefully you're on the good side next time.
We'll see, bud. You never know.
Whoa! Bad boy!
Wait!
Bye, Steve Buscemi.
Bye, Jeffrey Epstein.
That was the end of an era. We've finally done all of Spy Kids. It's over.
Hey, it's us from the future. Spy Kids movies tier list.
Oh!
We got changed and everything just for the tier list.
We'll start with Spy Kids 5, which I know is the one Jude hasn't seen, so it's up to me and Bren.
God, it has been a fat minute since we did that.
It's the one about games.
Oh, God, yeah, like D minus.
Really? At the end of the movie, we were like, that was fun.
Nah, it was like a C.
All right.
Spy Kids 4D, all the time in the world.
That one sucks.
It's like the worst one by like a lot.
Spy Kids 4 is awful.
Spy Kids 3D.
S.
Is it S tier? Is it S tier, really?
I might be biased because I watched that all the time growing up.
It's not a spy movie at all.
No, it's
Not
No,
even a
it's
little
not.
bit. I personally would say A because I still love the movie.
That's what I was going to say, like an A or maybe even a B.
My problem is that there isn't anything above S.
I'm down for just putting 3D in A.
If you know what you're getting into and you enjoy what that movie is, which we do, but I know not everyone will, it's definitely A tier.
Yeah.
Spy Kids 2, Isle of Lost Dreams.
S.
S.
I'm gonna cry about this and whine about
That's
it.
That's 2 to 1.
What's wrong with 2?
The weird random animal stuff in it.
Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, we got to talk about that. We can't just leave it.
It's towing the line between like a really good spy movie and then just like a straight up fantasy.
Are we starting at S and moving down to potentially A or B?
I would give it an A.
Above or below Spy Kids 3?
Oh, below.
Spy Kids 3 is a more cohesive movie throughout.
First person to ever call Spy Kids 3 cohesive.
It is. There's a plot.
And then Spy Kids 1, our favorite movie that is now in the Library of Congress because it's really important.
Goated.
S.
Is there any question?
That is the only Spy Kids movie that is about kids that are spies.
Yeah, and there isn't anything
Weird in it. Yeah, it's just like a good movie.
Goated.
Solid. Have a day.